Hello guys, this is Traz, welcome back, and we are going to do the final ultimate test here. Okay, back in 15 minutes. Okay, so we're around 14 minutes here. Let's check the count. It's about 200 some. 250. I guess it's almost the 267. I can't tell. It's like pigment in the background that it's picking up too. Actually, let's see. Here we go. Yeah, about 245, 250, which is a perfect amount. Oh, there we go. Okay. Take care of these guys. Well, I'll just check. And spawning disabled. And the spawner's disabled. Sweet, it's all set, all done. Everything's done finally. Yeah. That was quite a lot of work. Well, quite a job. Let's see. F5. Yeah. This should give me level 50. Perfect. Alright, so we have... What did I do? I got green and red. I moved the little green block down. I don't know. I tried that once before and I didn't like it for some reason. I don't know why. But I like it now. I think I'll stick with that. I thought about it, and having the upside down stairs on the top would allow the blazes to see you through that little gap there, but... Well, the only issue right now is these guys are in here, and there's no way to like really remove them without turning on, like, on and off the light swap. I don't know if I'm putting anything like that, but I mean, right now they're not really bothering anybody, so it's okay that they're in there. Now that the system's done anyway, but I can go ahead and turn it back on. So, turning it on now, turns on the conveyor belt. It checks to see if the spawning's disabled, and if it is, it'll turn it on. And it starts the 15-minute timer, which I have back in this corner over here under the floor. And I installed this handy little reload. So it's just using blaze rods to... It'll, like every 5 minutes, I'll go downstairs. Inconspicuous button on the wall look. Like having little looks to everything. And that's a good look for that one. I'm not gonna even put a sign there. They'll hit the button and just not know what they just did. Okay, so yeah, that does that. And then I can also hit off, and that'll disable them early. Crush the ones in there right now, and disable spawning. Looks good. And looks good. Alright, we'll head downstairs and upstairs. I'm not going to go over it too much, just show it, because of course it got... I think you can quote me, and because I said, it won't be too bad. It got a little bad. So, this is all new. Let's see. Oops. Yeah. And over here is the timer here. Okay, so we have 3 pressure plates, and each one dispenses the blaze rod and despawns after 5 minutes. And I got them in a little circle so I could reload them from that one little hole up there. And even though I disabled it early, that blaze rod isn't going to mess up anything. So, let's see. And one tricky part of this was wiring the dispensers. There's 1, 2, 3 dispensers without triggering the piston right in the middle of them. And I managed to get them all set. I just wired it from the side and then the piston from underneath, and it worked. I was afraid I might cause like a bud switch. These guys are always in the way. Always, always. They stand right in front of you when you start working on something. They love to do that. I think they're programmed to just kind of walk around what you're working on, so you try to hit them. I don't think they are, but it just seems like it all the time. Oh wait, these are just... Oh, I'm level 50. Okay, level 51, I don't care. Wasted a whole level. See that one? See, when they were all in there before, and I hit I used the potion, they all got hit. But that one was still high on health. It was just a few of them. I don't know. Okay, so... What was I saying? Chink. I like this method. Might have to use this elsewhere. Just can I have a little secret, small little compartment to reload the things. Okay, I'm not going to spend all day in here because I made sure I got this thing done and set. It's set. It's done. I might have a way to activate the conveyor without triggering the light swap, but yeah. Yeah, probably not. The point is to have the thing disabled. Yeah, so I don't know what I was thinking. Like, oh, it'll be easy, no problem. I don't know why I didn't think that turning the conveyor on, triggering 15 minutes, and then turning the conveyor off after 15 minutes will really do anything. Because if you're still standing here, they're still spawning, and they're just kind of loading up the chamber here. So, pretty much forced me to link this system with the light swap. So I went ahead and set up the light swap to a button. I do have this still separate, so it'll work either way. So this will just do it without triggering the conveyor. But when that light is on, you can't hit anything, you can't mess up anything, so I made it so the circuit was solid. And then this means the spawning is enabled. Like, I hit it again, and I'll disable them, which it'll be disabled, but it's still, like, when this light is on, it's a work in progress. And when it goes off, then it should be safe to hit again. Okay. But we have both. You don't even need to hit this anymore now, though, because turning it on will start up everything, and turning it off will disable everything. So that is good to go. Alright, well, think about new projects and get the hell out of the nether for a while. Get the hell out of the nether for a while. Stumble over words, because I'm tired of ghast sounds. They're gonna haunt me. They're just constantly making that noise. And I didn't, like, do too much prevention to, stop them from spawning up here too much. That might be a next big thing to do. God, I hit a pigman. Hello. Where's he going? Gotta eat quick. I'm gonna drop down over here. Yep. So this is Ghast trying to shoot through the ceiling at me. Alright. So yeah, mostly need to just set up this place up here to prevent ghast from spawning, because they spawn up here the most, it seems like. There's an area over there they spawn at, too. And this up here, I plan to set up a pigman and ghast farm, eventually. That is a big project, though. But that's the definite plan for that. It's going to happen. Someday. Let's see. We'll look at some other things today and just talk about what to do next. Do have a few big projects, maybe some smaller ones. Don't know. But this thing's set. This thing's done for now. Just on, off, and you enchant things. And yeah, all the little bugs are worked out. And the only thing to mess with in here is pretty much purely cosmetic. I can move this over there. Hope to move this out of the way. Maybe put it in the wall over here. This wall, I don't know. Maybe. Might be possible. Because, I mean, there's maybe nothing under the floor. There's probably something there in my way. Alright. And anything else? I think that's it here. Alright, we'll look at maybe a next potential project. Okay, I forgot to enchant something. That's okay. I won't die. Nah. Well, this room. This will be the portal hub. So far, somebody didn't understand the kind of purpose of what we were trying to set up here, and just made a track directly 2 feet from the spawn portal. That's okay. I like that system. So when the minecart gets to... Stop that. Stop it. Okay. Let's see. So when the minecart gets to the end, it stops on this little sand, you just pop out. And then hit the button to start it. Let's see if I can... Sweet. Yeah, definitely have to integrate that everywhere else. Well, for this room, I want to try to set up a... I don't know, everybody kind of has their own doorway or gateway to a portal of theirs. It'll either have a track or just their portal. They're really close to here, so their portal's not too far. Not sure how we'll set it up yet. We want to give everyone kind of a place to design whatever they want with it. We did this before in our creative map. I set up like a town and just give everybody a plot to do whatever they want with it. And that worked out. I mean, people built some really cool houses. Let's see. Maybe set up a lot system again. Everyone has their own little lot that they can set up a track here or something and head off. That might be a good way to do it. This room got a little bigger than I thought, so don't know if you want to try to move it closer or what. And then if we do this lot thing, there'll be the corners to deal with. They'd either have to just be blocked off and nothing goes there, or somebody gets a bigger lot, or what? I don't know. I don't know. We'll I don't know, think on it a bit. So that's one project to think about. Let's start setting up the lot system, or I think that's how we do it. Yeah. Nice Whiskey Island. I'm calling it that, but I don't know if it's caught on. It's okay. Whiskey Brigade server's main island here. So yeah, we do have this large island here. I do want to set up a gate, like a large gate system here. I don't know what, or a wall or something. And out there is the spawn point into the ocean. This is what we're kind of thinking of for a entryway. Not like an arch here, but embedded in the mountain. Just kind of at this point, and you go through. We'll kind of just hollow out this mountain. It's good to have something to work with, so we'll already have like a hillside to put it in, which is cool. I like that random piece of coal sticking out there. Well, and then out here is the spawn point, the ocean. So we have this stronghold, and we've been talking about it. I've asked a few people, and pretty much it's unanimous. Well, I mean, not totally unanimous. It's like, well, maybe, but the best idea, I mean, almost obvious idea, is to excavate the entire stronghold and set up kind of a portal, or not a portal, a spawn point, and have it like a stronghold theme. I mean, it involves getting rid of all this water, and yeah, that probably would be the most epic, though. I did think of a way to get rid of this water. Let's see. Alright, so we'll have a piston here. This might be useful to a lot of people, I don't know. We have redstone, and we'll use a torch. Don't need that on my bar. Okay. So we'll put a torch here. Now, I'm obviously trying to create a bud switch here. Not good with figuring things out myself, or at least not too fast with that. To think about it for a second, or look something up a lot of the time. Oh, okay, that was easy. Okay, yeah, that's it. So I'm sure a lot of us have kind of random piles of sand, like stored somewhere. Don't need all this. Okay. So what we'll do, so I could just keep placing sand here, and that should quickly fill in the ocean. Really quickly. Can I do it right there? Let's see. Oh, I need a wire. Yeah, no, that won't work. So I was thinking have like a row of them, and I could just run along and just place a whole bunch of sand at once. I guess I could do it twice. Let's see. Okay. You go there. Oh, wow. Okay, you see this redstone stuff in my inventory? That's all I have left. I've used up everything. I don't have a torch on me. Shoot. Is that gonna work? Nope. Need some wood. Shoot. I want to do a second one. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, yeah. What am I thinking? This isn't a bud switch. This is just a wire powering a piston. And then pushing the block out of the way to unpower it. So I don't actually need all this. I just do that. And that. Okay, so let's see how else. See if I can make it work a little differently. Don't need that many sticks. Yeah, I used up everything. I have nothing left of redstone, so I need to set up a strip mine or something. That'll be should be my next project. Although I'm probably gonna get bored with that and do something else, like redstone related. Or something. Okay. Haha. Yeah, that'll work. That's quicker too. So let's just set up a bunch of these. Wish I could get them in a line, and I could just strafe along placing blocks. Well, I'll think about it. Maybe I'll come up with something. Maybe there is something. I couldn't find anything that was, related to this, so this will be a good way to fill in the ocean. And then, after this, we'll just go down here, and we'll just go to a certain height. I have respiration. This thing's awesome. Just breathe forever. So we'll go to like this height, and just make a giant flat area at this height that is just full of torches. Yep. Oops. And then after we're done filling an area with sand, we just dig out this block, and voila! Everything's done. We have a giant area of... I'll just dig it out. A giant open area of not water. And then we can have the glass cascading on either side of the area. Get out of here. Get... yeah, I can't escape. This... I'll find that again later. And that's actually the perfect height, it looks like. And the excavation can begin. Pretty much checked out that entire stronghold. Did find another skeleton spawner, actually, out here. Okay, out here, those 2 points out there are marking spawners. I believe one's a spider and one's a skeleton for those two. I think there was a third somewhere. Maybe not, maybe I didn't mark one of them. But there's another skeleton. And then this one is the stronghold. Head back down here. Yeah, it's really, really cool to have this stronghold here. I'm gonna do fun things with this. And I disabled silverfish spawner. Yay! Yay! So many torches. Can light up this portal. Yeah, I gotta integrate the portal into something. I did want to keep most of the stronghold, but I don't know about this room in particular. And might make the stronghold good as new and take all of these out, steal them, and put in the normal stone brick. So we'll have those, just in case. I mean, they're not a renewable resource for this type of block. Ooh. guess a silverfish popped out. Thank you, iron. I'll get it later. So yeah, this is another project to think about. And one more project. One day, I shall make that button, trap someone and explode. Alright, in here is the little alchemy island. And what I've started to do... Actually, what I started to do before the server died and everything was reset was label all the spawners, and then the server crapped out, and some of what I did over here is gone. Alright, one sec. Oh hey, did you know you could place sliders on spawners? I didn't. It's kinda cool. No idea what I'd do with that, but it's kinda cool. I mean, there are some spawners that I'm not gonna turn into farms. I'm going to turn them into secret projects. Let's see. Usually put them on display. But, so right now, actually labeling where the spawners are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be it. Alright. Okay. Just go up like that. And 1, 2, 3. What is that, spider? Yep. Okay. So, cyan spider, and white is skeleton, and green is zombie. And go ahead and get the rest of the ladder. Just for completion's sake. So yeah, I have a spider one there and one here. These are close enough. I'm going to label a few more of the spawners like this that are in this area. There's several. And might actually find, you know, if ones are closer than I thought they were, and I don't know, you get lost easily down there, so I can't actually tell where's what is. But the main reason for setting this up is I'm going to set up a mob system here with the spiders. Now, I've never done a cave spider mob system before, and I hear it's interesting, so that'll be fun. Mostly because splash potions. We need spider eyes, and I think people have set up spider eye set things, have brought some of their own over, kind of contributed. Celebart or someone, but I think I made all these accidentally a while ago. But we need spider eyes for these splash potions of harming. And it'll be cool to have the system set up right here. Now, I know these two are here, but there's also a triple one down the coast a bit, so actually might move the setup over there, or move the portal over there, or just have another portal over there. I don't know. Excuse me. But I think there's a triple out here that I ran into earlier. So I have to find that one again, and it'll be easier after I get them all found and labeled where they are, and you can easily go down in them now, because there's a ladder. There's going to be a ladder on each one. And there's a skeleton one right over there. So I'll find that one. And I guess I'll do that now. I do have one more project I forgot about, and that one I'm actually going to be... That's going to be my main project next. And we will talk about that next time. It's a biggie. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys next time.